All right, this is day 2 of, I was going to say Don't Stop Believing because I taught that yesterday, but Believer on drums. Day 2 is always continue to figure things out, right? If you guys want to support us, or you guys have a need for sheet music, become a member at musicbythemeasurespro.com. We have different membership options, and all your memberships help support us doing more videos and writing more sheet music. And I don't know, you also get to suggest songs that you want to learn either via video or via just tablature. Um, I did these lives. I did this live yesterday, right? And I really thought of this triple lit kick. And I was in a lesson last week at some point, and there's something weird about taking this rhythm away. So I'm thinking of this rhythm right here: triple lit, triple lit. Taking it away from the drum set. Now, in my lesson, I went triple lit, and I took it away from the kick as well. But I don't know, some wheels churned in that kid's brain. And then as soon as he brought it to the drum set, it was easier for him to do. So I think anytime, again, we can remove ourselves from the instrument we're playing and just get the association of the rhythm or association of this or association of that is the best idea. The best way to do it, on camera for me is probably just to stay in this tom, but it doesn't hurt to even play this triple lit, right? Get that idea of that triplet. Maybe don't put that accent on the last one. As soon as you get that triplet, triple lit kick, triple lit. Or even say triple kick, triple kick. And then the harder part for me is triple lit kick 3. So triple lit 3, triple lit 3. Same thing, right? Really want to hear that idea of triple lit 3, triple lit 3. Now, I'm going to slow that down and go triple lit 3, triple lit 3. Now, the nice thing about keeping the idea simpler on the hi-hat is I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about those other things I have to do on beat 3. I can add those in later as soon as I get comfortable. Just getting this. It's enough to give yourself hey, here's the rhythmic basis idea that we have to then add all these other little variations on. Triple lit 3. That's even a nice way to do it too. Hitting both those. The main point is simplify, simplify, simplify. Oh, my mouse isn't even working. That's a great sign. So let's jump into 30. Yeah, we'll try 39 right away. I don't know if that's going to be doable, but we're going to kind of start the same way we started yesterday, getting the idea of just triple lit kick, triple lit kick, triple lit kick. Really hearing the triplet inside the beat 2 and the triplet inside of the 8th note of the end of 2. I think some of those things are easier said than done. So let's even hear what 39 sounds like. And 2, and 2, and 2, triple lit, 2, triple lit. So you got to get that basis of where that 8th note is, right? Because that triplet is based on your 8th note. It doesn't come in before your 8th note, it comes on that 8th note. When I was running through this yesterday, you could quite often hear me rush to do the triplet. Probably because my brain's thinking man, I only have a little bit of time. I got to get this triplet in quick. So I like to rush everything, but particularly that I was rushing. Triple lit 2 and 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2. Then as soon as you have that idea, you're going to put the kick in. Oh, idea. And that's why I'm kind of leaving this marked blue, so it's just easy for me to hit in and out. Let's get that independence idea going. So we got 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2, triple lit. Then we're going to go 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2. If both my hands and foot in this instance, have better ownership of the timing, when I put them together, they're going to help guide each other, support each other. So 2, triple lit 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 2. 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2, triple lit 2. Oops, not trying to put those two kicks in. 2, triple lit 2, triple let 2, triple let 2. This reminds me of a good exercise my good friend Zach was telling me about, where he used to play with 16th notes. He did this on triplets too, but I think it makes sense on 16th notes. And he would go 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E, and then you're going 1E and 2E and 3E. So again, like if we do songs like this over and over again, and we kind of pull out little exercises, we're going to learn all the basics, all the rudiments, all these different rhythmic ideas via songs. And both ways are fine. I think for me, learning the song is a little bit more engaging than learning exercise, probably because there's a beginning and end point. Like I know when I get this up to full speed, I'm done with the song, right? There's not more to do after that. So I kind of want to, voice crack, I kind of want to add this 3 beat in there, and then we can start adding that secondary kick after a bit. So we're going to do the exact same thing right away. We're going to go 2, triple let 3, 2, triple let 3. And then we're going to try to go 2, triple let 3, 2, triple let 3. Yesterday having a lot of problems putting the triplet early, and by putting the triplet early, then rushing that next on 3. 3 was always early for me, or more often early than not. Two, triple let 3, and 2, triple let 3. Probably need to stop doing that accent, right? One of those things where you're like over concentrating on one aspect of the beat, you're gonna probably do stuff like that. Be aware of it. Work on removing it after you get, comfortable enough playing it. All right, that wasn't 2. 2, triple let 3. There we go. 2, triple let 3. 2, triple let 3. Now I'm gonna count 2 and 2 and 3. 2, triple let 3, and 2, triple let 3, and 2, triple let 3, and 2, triple let 3. Now let's do it with kick. 2, triple let 3, and 2, triple let 3, and. So now let's just walk through without metronome. So you kind of, again, I mentioned this of like, is building a foundation of a house, right? I'm trying to like shore up this wall, shore up this wall, shore up this wall. There's 4 walls. I've seen a house before. You shore up all the walls, right? And then you can build the next layer. So my brain needs to understand all these different layers that are happening on these rhythms, right? And then by that, I can like put my next level of the house on. It's kind of a foundation. I kind of went to a different part of the building. So one up from 2, 2, oh no, 2, triple. See, even that hurts my brain. 2, triple let 3, and 2. I just gotta get into the groove of skipping 1, 2. Yeah, that's another aside for another day. Skipping beats and only working on certain sections is one of the best things you can do. Oftentimes I'll be teaching a lesson. They'll be like, "Oh, I can only play it if I play it from the beginning," and I'm like, why don't you try to not play it from the beginning? They'll be like, nah, I can only do it. I need to hear it in context. Totally good. And I mean, like, I'm glad that they can hear it in context, but there's something about owning a beat and an understanding of it out of context that helps you a lot. So we got 2, triple let 3, and 2, triple let 3, and. All right. I would like to slow that down. Let's try 32, because I just really want to be able to walk through those motions and put all those beats in, because I feel like it wouldn't take us much after that to get it up to full speed. Triple let 3, and let's really hear that 2, and 3, and 2, and 3, and 2, triple let 3, and 2. So I'm rushing it, 2, and 3, and 2, triple let 3, and just a little rush there, 2, triple let 3. There we go. 2 and 3 and 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3, 2 triplet 3. So 2 and 3. It goes back to that eighth note. If I don't, and it is slow, 32 BPM, right? Song slow, 67 or 63. If I'm not hearing where that offbeat is, that end of 2, I'm gonna rush that triplet all the time. 2 and 3 and even that, right? And 3 and 2 and 3. So I'm gonna cheat and use my left leg to kind of keep some time. 2, 3 and 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and now with a kick 2 triplet 3 and just a little rush 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and some of that rushingness or pushing that beat will get resolved as we speed it up, just because 32 is a lot for me to hear those eighth notes. Speaking of speeding up, let's go to 35. We're gonna do the same thing. If we get a little bit faster, like 38 or something, I want to try to put the whole measure in. 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and there we go. 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and now again I make this point a lot, but just clicking that out and hearing the triplets inside those eighth notes put it all together for me. Like that last one was really good. 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 triplet 3 and now I'm playing it wrong though. 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and just hands. There we go. Slow that down. 1 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and 2 triplet 3 and all right, last one was rushed. Let's throw it to 37 and we're gonna try to see if we can play this. Actually we'll go 38. So we're gonna play the whole beat. We're gonna start with 1 and 2. Hi-hat gets used later. 1 and 2 triplet. That's gonna be tricky. 1 and 2 triplet 3 and 4 triplet 3 triplet 1 triplet triplet 1 triplet 1 and 2 triplet triplet 3 and 4 and we might have to play that at. We'll see if 38 comes together. That might get thrown off by all the kicks and me not knowing how to count. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 triplet 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 4, triple it 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 4. All right, so the rough idea is there. Take this one out. I don't love where this microphone's placed. It's good to take a break. 4 and 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 4, triple it 1 and 2. And 2, triple it 3 and 4, triple it 1 and 2, triple it 3 and. So the first time through without counting, I think it was the first time through without counting, I did pretty good, and then the second time I started drifting. Sometimes for me, counting is just helping me pay attention. 38's fine. Try 40. Hearing the basis of it, like I said, if I get a little lazy or a little lax in my thinking, I'm not thinking about putting the triplet in the right spot, and then all of a sudden, it's hard to shore that up. 2 and 3 and triple and 2, triple it 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, triple it 3 and triple it 1 and 2, triple it 3 and. Triple it 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 4, triple it 1 and 2, triple it 3 and. Same thing. I had a good one without counting, and I can do one good one without counting, and then my brain goes, what is your favorite color? Why are apples red? And then I just get lost. I think any instrument practice can become this meditative state after a while, and that flow is what you're looking for. Sometimes that flow doesn't happen at 10:46 in the morning. All right, 42, same exact thing. We're going up by small numbers because I feel like big jumps is going to just throw me. It's just a clicking. 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 4, triple it 1 and 2, triple it 3. With counting, 1 and 2, triple it 3 and 4, triple it 1 and 2, triple it 3 and. Some of the things I'm thinking about is just, I mean, it sounds dumb to say, but just slowing myself down, hearing that eighth note of 2, or the offbeat of where the triplet is, just like hearing where that's supposed to be and just slowing down. And you can only do that really if you understand it well, which I understand the idea of it, right? Application I'm a little loose on. and then repetition and going slow. Those are the things you need to do. You'll get anything after a while. Like by tomorrow, I'll have this at full speed. I mean, I can just kind of now tell like how quickly it takes me to learn something new like this. A good hour-long session tomorrow. This will be at full speed. It might actually get to full speed in the next 30 minutes that I have. So same exact thing. One and two, triplet three and four, triplet one and two, triplet three and four and. Yep. Again, you can still hear me playing with the same idea. I also think this is one of those songs that I'm going to get up to full speed and then strip it back down. I want to get that kick really tight. Not, again, because I don't give a shit about learning this song. That really doesn't matter to me at all. It's learning that technique. So when that technique shows up in another song, it's bada, bada, bada. I can do it without thinking. Right now, the reason I can't play this at full speed is there's a lot of thinking going on. Too much thinking goes on. Train wreck. And two and three and four and one and two, triplet three and four, triplet one and two, triplet three. So you heard, and I'm fine with that one. That tempo's fine. There was one that was tight. No, I think the first half of one was tight. The second half of the other one was tight. It wasn't consistent. That consistency will happen with time. What I'm trying to do now via practice is like find out what that tempo is that pushes me off the wheels. Where like yesterday, I knew I was hitting the kick twice. I knew I was hitting on the triplet, but I didn't understand it. I don't know if that even makes sense. Like that's a deep dive into my own psychology, or like my rhythm blindness. So like I knew I was hitting it. I think it was in time, but I couldn't understand it. My brain couldn't comprehend it. Also, I think drums is one of the best instruments for any like. If you're a guitarist and you learn drums, I always talk about it changes space for me. Like if I practice drums for an hour, it doesn't make me a good drummer. I mean, I'm like 1,000 hours away from being a decent drummer. And a lot of hand technique that I need to work on. But what it does do for me, it helps me understand space. So when I go play guitar, I understand space in this very linear fashion that drums help me break down. And then it's like I was trying to explain it to a student the other day, and he just looked at me like, "Man, that guy must be stoned." It's that idea of it's cloudy, but the more information I put in there, the more I spend going triplet kick in, triplet kick, triplet. All of a sudden, that cloudiness gets removed. And I'll be at 48, this is a little cloudy yet for me, right? I don't understand that rhythm innately. The more I do this, the rhythm will come to me. And three, and so hear those eighth notes, right? One and two, and now triplet three and triplet. I rushed that. Two, triplet three, and four, and one and two, triplet three and four, triplet one and two, triplet three. So we just came up with a new exercise, thinking that same exact thing. So that'd be good. If I start to feel a little sloppy, I'm gonna go just to kicks. And I kind of challenge anyone to do stuff like this because it just really changes your perception of the playing. It is very challenging for me to get a student to try this stuff. The ones that, yeah, I say very challenging, but there's some that there's like 4 or 5 students I work with that like to learn the same way that I learn. And I don't think my way is best. It works for me. It works in the fashion that my brain works. There's some truths that they'll carry over to anybody. So like people that are unwilling to go, well, I don't want to practice just the kick because I need to play the whole beat. I'm like, yeah, well, you need to play the whole beat because you don't understand it. And that's tough to have that fight with an 8-year-old. I'm kidding, but I could easily win that one. All right, same thing. 1 and 2, triplet, 3 and 4 and. So 1 and 2, triple lit 1 and 2, triple lit 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 4 and 1. So 75% of those, the first one was, and I did this in that tracking video the other day. If I click through that idea 2 or 3 times, it's there. It's locked in. And you heard that first one coming in was locked in. I was doing this on my own guitar tracking the other day, where there's good practice coming into a click. Like if I can come into a click and just play something, that's also good understanding. But you get there, I think, by going 1, 2, triplet, 3, 4, triplet, on and on like that. Obviously, on Friday morning at 10:55, I'm very talkative and overly caffeinated. So let's do a couple more with the kick. And 4 and 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 4, triple lit 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 4, triple lit 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and. That last one I just did was, I wouldn't say perfect, but I'm getting rid of that sound on the beat after the triplet. Oftentimes, if you listen really closely, I'm flamming via the metronome. That's what I'm trying to resolve. So let's do the same thing. Let's warm up with just kicks. 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 4, triple lit 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 4, triple lit 1 and 2, triple lit 3 and 4 and. Now here's what's happening. Those last 2 are pretty good. I'm actually hearing what's supposed to happen before I am playing it. I'm perceiving that music because I did those kicks enough, right? Probably sound like I'm going insane. Music changes when you learn how to practice or even practice differently. Your perception of stuff. So my brain was calling shots before I was able to think about it. I think actually if I would have thought, I would have gotten in my own way and train wrecked. So clearly I like practicing just those kicks. Let's do that again. We're going to do this probably at every single tempo. The good thing. Oh, we're only 13 or 11 BPM away from full speed. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 again. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1. I think I've proved my point. This is a great way to practice this. I had a student the other day who we learned something. Actually, it was the same one that I did that triplet thing with. It just wasn't triplet based. It was like quarter notes and offbeat kicks. Of course, now I don't remember. Oh, 52. Let's go to 55. And I go, oh man, this really worked for you to understand that rhythm more. Do you think we should do this on every song? Do you think this would work? And the kid goes like, he just looks at me like, I think he's trying to make a joke, but I think he's serious at the same time. Like he's like, it did work. But oftentimes I'm like, I just want you to verbalize that you understand how you got to figuring this beat out. If you can verbalize to me, you can repeat it. If you can repeat it, you can do it. Obviously, if you can repeat it, you can do it 100 times. Same thing, just that kick. That kick is probably the thing that was holding me back from playing this well. And so by just focusing on it, I think we're removing that. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and don't know what that was. Triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3. See, I'm slipping up, but let's go back to just kicks. Again, we might have found that tempo that's getting cloudy for me again. Before it was, I think yesterday it was like 39. Today it was 48. Or no, today it's 55. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 again. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1. So it totally is. 55's now. 55 is my new 48 or 39. So I'm hearing what the problem is. It's knowing that I have to put that kick in right before. You saw me remove the kick and I was able to do it. Let's go down. Let's try this. We'll go down 3. We'll do a couple just kicks. I got about 20 minutes left before I have to be done anyway. So I might as well just kind of get as much out of this practice as I can. 2 triple lit 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3. And a good way to think about it is, like, I can still almost play it, right? But you can hear the control is gone. I'm getting sloppier on not only the kick, but I'm now putting in that accent back in that tom. So you're just losing control, which just means it's a tempo that you're not good at. So more kicks. 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 and all right, so it's coming. It's you got the idea of it there for sure. All right, let's save where we're at. We're gonna go look at this chorus again because it's kind of giving you a lot of the same ideas, but there's a foot hi-hat throughout. So, so it'll help I think that's good. It'll help reinforce some of those ideas in the other section, but we'll have to do it at a slower tempo, which is good because there's that foot hi-hat in. So we're starting like this. We're going 1 and 2. And then triple lit. And then 3 and 4 triple lit. Triple lit. 3 and okay. So I gotta get a loop. Maybe we just do one measure because it's always kind of doing that loop anyway. Debating. Let's try 34 to see what happens. It might be ugly. Triple lit. So let's just do feet. And 2 and okay, I gotta count that triple it. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 triple lit 3 and 4 and you can see I'm struggling. The good and bad of learning a new concept. I mean, I tackled this yesterday, but reiterating a new concept at the end of your practice, your brain might be tired. What I do like, again, as an exercise, 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 1. So you can already tell from my brain it's going to be easier if we go from 1 to just 2 like this. 34 might be both too slow and too fast for me. Just to keep it easier, counting to 1 all the time. 1 and so we got 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 1. Again, a great counting exercise will help you in all your playing. And 2 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and and 2 triple lit 1 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 and 2 triple lit 1. Now, is this the most fun practice in the world? I don't know. It's debatable. I enjoy doing stuff like this. If you don't have to learn this part exactly. You could just keep doing. I've taught this many a time and be like, bro, just keep playing those triplets. Just keep playing the verse section through the entire song. And oftentimes, like younger students are like totally cool with that. They're like, yeah, I don't want to do more work. Older students are like, well, no, I really want to tackle this. And again, it depends like how you want to learn and what you want to learn. I think of any song having 7 exercises for me to figure out and learn. And by the time I learn those 7 exercises, I'm going to be a better drummer. And I don't know, I'm going to do 3 or 4 lives on this anyway, so why not try to tackle this? Pick your battles, though. 2. 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 Let's just get that and. 1 and 2 and. There we go. And 2 and 1 and 2 triple lip 1 and 2 triple lip 1. Okay, so let's try to add hands to that. Actually, let's do hands by itself. And 2 triple lip 1 and 2 triple lip 1. So that last triplet was too much for my brain. Triple lip 1. Now, again, that's kind of what I said about that other verse part, or the verse part, stripping it away and making it simpler. Actually, now I'm adding something onto it, but adding this foot hi-hat on and really having to think through triple lit kick, triple lit kick while doing that foot hi-hat is going to make that verse so easy for me to play tomorrow. I'm going to struggle with this for a bit, but we'll just live with some struggling. And then tomorrow I really think I need to start with this, even though it's not fun. Start with this, get this as fast as I can get it without, blood coming out of my ears, and then hit the verse and probably call that a good day for practice. Triple lip 1. So it's that triple lip 1. Triple. So let's just get that triple lip. Triple. Triple lit. It very much feels like you're walking. Triple lit. Triple lit. Triple lit. And then 1. Triple lit 1. You can hear that little bit of rush in there because bad technique. Triple lit 1. Triple lit 1. Triple lit 1. Really what I'd like to do if I was a better drummer is get my foot to sit after that. Probably not something I need to tackle right now. 1 and 2 triple lip 1 and 2 triple. All right, getting the idea of it. I wonder, let's try if that fits to 34. 1 and 2. So, I don't know if this might work. I wonder if 38 might be a little bit better of a tempo for me to attempt this. Oops. 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 1 and 2 triple lit 1. And 2 triple lit 1 and yeah, so you just can't do that with the metronome yet. Just coming back to that foot hi-hat is the only thing that gets me. Triple lit 1. Triple lit. Triple lit. Trying to create the idea of that rhythm, that neural pathway that I need to do that, play that. Okay, so that's right. Triple lit 1. That's what we need. Triplet 1. Triple. I want to go a little bit slower than that because that's not a pace that I can actually maintain. So we got 1 and 2, triplet 1 and 2, triplet. So you heard that sloppy one in there, but you're getting the idea of it. 1, 1 and 2, triple. It went away. 1 and 2, triplet 1, triple. All right, so we got to take a step back a minute, and I got about 2 minutes left. Triplet. And I want to take away that accent. Triplet. It's the best idea I can give anybody is just doing this idea of walking. Pull. So the pull obviously has nothing on it. It's helping me attach like who goes to which hand. So it's right, left, right, right, left, right. And then that beat, that's everybody, which would be 1 again where you're turning it over again, or 3 if how depending on how you're wanting to look at it. 1 and 2, triplet 1 and yeah, the minute I speed it up though, it goes off the rails. Triplet 1, 1. All right, so tomorrow, this is what I'm gonna have to start with: some drums and hitting this hard. If you guys have any questions, you guys want the sheet music, I don't know, have idea for song suggestions, I won't be taking them for like a week or so. I got actually 2 to 3 weeks. We got a couple different projects that we're finishing up and some recordings that we're working on. But thanks for checking it out, and I